Hi, Leo. This is Lucky with Lucky Sevens Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is your birthday reading. I would have liked to have had this out a couple weeks ago. Excuse me, so it is a little late. But these messages are not just for the month of August. They may play out for you throughout the entire year, from one birthday to the next. Okay, so take only what resonates for you and your situation. Sometimes the roles can play out in the reverse, and I might even be picking up on some things that are happening around you that don't directly affect you per se. Obviously, because this is a yearly reading for you guys, some of these things haven't even played out yet, so they may not make sense at all. All right? Don't force a message. Okay, and these messages could resonate with you anywhere where you have Leo in your chart, especially if Leo is dominant or your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Okay, so with that being said, let's get into this. We're going to start, you know what, I think I'm going to start with positive messages. Tell me what the positive things are that are manifesting for my Leo subscribers out there. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and hit the notification bell so you are notified when I go live and post new videos, okay? All right, guys. Okay, Leo, what are the positive things that are happening for Leo throughout their year? What can they expect that's positive? So you're going to be clearing out some negative energy. Some of you are getting rid of things that are frustrating you by possibly walking away from things. This may include like certain family members. Some of you are actually even getting closer to family members as well, to family in general. All right. I feel like you're going to be going on some new adventures this year. This is really good because I feel like you guys are finally finding some sort of peace with something. Some of you are getting over something that was possibly having you angry or upset. It's like you're leveling up. Some of you could also be focusing on school or graduating in some type of way from something. You're seeing the bigger picture. There may be certain people in your life that, you know, you're seeing them for who they are. But I'm seeing you like, you don't have tunnel vision anymore. Okay? Some of you have been stuck on something and challenged by that energy. I think that's coming to an end. You're going to be working really hard to get yourself out of a place of being stuck. And I think you're going to overcome that. Okay? All right, let's see. My Leo single Leos. Can you tell me what's going on? Who's coming towards my single Leos for the year? Somebody that's not afraid or that's not holding themselves back. They are wanting, they may have been afraid before, or originally they come in afraid for some of you if you don't already know this person. But this is a brand new opportunity or something that's solid, that has some sort of solid ground. Somebody may be offering a solid connection, solid relationship. Tell me more about that. Yeah, this is somebody that wants your attention, is letting go of the baggage that may have been holding them back. Somebody that's giving you a lot of attention. This person may be in the spotlight in some type of way. I feel like they're very communicative with how they feel. They could have Cancer, possibly Virgo in their chart for some of you. There could be some type of age difference here as well for some. I don't feel like this person is a player. I feel like they're very, like, focused on you. Tell me about this person's intentions. They want to have success with you. Some of you, they want kids with you. They may be helpful in, like, getting over something, helping you to get over something. Let me see. This person, if they were a player before or just weren't taking any type of action towards you before, I feel like they're getting, like, they're letting that go. This is somebody that wants a relationship. Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. And maybe they were conflicted in the past, or mentally conflicted about this, didn't really know what they wanted, or they, like, start off slow. If you don't already know this person, that's how you would know. Like, maybe in the beginning they're kind of conflicted, or things start off slow. But their intention is not to be a player and to, like, have some sort of success with you. Okay? They may be hanging up their hat. I like this. Okay. Let's see. They could have Sagittarius in their chart as well, for some of you. What is this person's actions going to be towards Leo? Nine of Pentacles reversed. I like this. This person wants a real relationship with you. If this is somebody you have some type of history with, if there was any type of pain there, like, they're trying to make up for it, is what it looks like. Now, if it's not someone that you have some type of history with, and for some of you it won't be, I am seeing this as somebody that wants a solid relationship, solid connection with you. And they may be coming into your life to, like, stabilize things, you know, especially if you've been hurt in the past. I do feel like this is somebody that's going to fight for this connection, that's willing to do the work. Now, again, they may be also very guarded in the beginning for some reason. Some of you, it's a Capricorn. Or they're, like, looking for red flags. I think this is something that, like, starts off slow. I'll be honest. Because this person wants to see things be equal, be fair. Some of you, they may feel like you have interests elsewhere, or want to see what your actions are going to be in the relationship or in the connection. Tell me what the challenge is going to be for my single Leos when it comes to this person. Getting over some type of hurt or betrayal and putting in the effort is going to be the challenge. Yeah, like, letting your guard down, seeing each other's vulnerabilities. Okay. I feel like there's the challenge may be also that someone could be a little detached, emotionally detached, or just kind of, like, not putting forth a lot of it doesn't seem like, it's kind of giving me like this situation starting slowly, possibly because someone has some sort of healing to do. It may be financial healing for some of you. I don't know. How will single Leos know who this person is? Can you give me some details about them? They could have Aquarius in their chart. You may also, if it's not like Aquarian energy, um, they may be a little bit bitter in regards to a relationship that ended. If it's not bitterness, it's like still going through the motion. You would hear about whoever their ex was or something of that nature. Like whatever happened in the past that they are still in the process of healing from. They may not be open sexually in the very beginning, or they could have like a bout of celibacy, and maybe that makes you feel like something, they're not willing to have stability. Some of you, this may be somebody that has like kind of is giving you like vibes of not wanting to be committed, or maybe that's how it starts. Like it's something that may not start off as like, oh yeah, we're going to be in this relationship and it's going to be great. It may end up being like, oh, we're going to be friends, and then friends kind of turns into something else. Give me one more. Yeah, because I'm getting like they open up like it's like an onion. Whoever this is opens up to you like an onion, and you actually know them. Like when I say know them, I don't mean like you know them now. Some of you already do, some of you don't. But it's like you know one another. You see each other clearly. And the more you get to know each other, the more I think attracted you are. I feel like there's a lot of communication here. You may have a lot of similar experiences with this person. Tell me, what is the advice for single Leos when it comes to this person? To take things slowly. Really communicate and be very open and honest and with your expectations, etc. Okay? Don't expect a lot. Don't force anything. It's also, it's like saying that, avoid any type of like situation of this moving quickly. Let's see, clarify that. Yeah. Also, it's telling you to guard yourself from going back to something from the past. Like, because that could end up ruining the potential of this connection. What's the outcome for my single Leos and this person? I feel like you're going to have to give up something in order for this to come forward. Like, you're going to have to put in some work or some action. Some of you are going... If this is not somebody you already know or have some type of history with, you're going to be put in a situation or a scenario where you're going to have to fully release or let go of the past and make a choice to cut a past person or a past situation or whatever that person did out. Yeah, in order for you, Queen of Wands, to experience the newness. Some of you, you're going to have to cut out a water sign, or water with air, air with water. Give me one more for this outcome. Yeah, you're going to have to be completely done, demolished with something from the past, to the point where there's no going back to that, so that you can fully move forward and be happy, is what it's telling me. Clarify that real quick though. Be patient with this person. Be patient. Be patient with this love coming in and fully, like, be done with something else and allow the situation to unfold naturally. Because if you're not fully done with something, whether it's a person, whether it's I don't know, whatever they did to you, you're not over it, like if you're carrying bitterness around, that type of thing, it's going to hinder you from being able to fully feel the blessing that's coming in from whoever this person is that wants a real connection relationship with you. All right. All right. Let's talk about those of you in a relationship. Those of you that are dealing with someone in a relationship or connection. What can you tell me about my Leos in a relationship this year? Okay. I do see love being offered. There may be apologies had between you and someone that you're dealing with. Could be an Aries, possibly, for some of you, maybe an earth sign. Tell me more about this. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing that. I'm seeing makeup, sex, possible travels as well. You got heavy Cancer energy here, Leo. The person that Leo is dealing with, ooh, their intentions, though. I don't like this. Seven of Swords flung out for their intentions before I could even finish my sentence. And the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this person, for some odd reason, they may be trying to be slick or sneaky. For some of you, they want to walk away, but they don't know how. Tell me about that. Seven of Swords. King of Cups. Queen of Swords. This person loves you, but for whatever reason, they're bitter. And they feel like they have to have a wall up. They feel like they have to protect themselves from you. But they may be, the sex may draw them back in. I feel like they want this to work. They're afraid of, that down the line they're gonna lose you in some type of way, or you're gonna give up on this. For some of you, it's this fear that it may be like an internal fear that they're making a mistake by not letting this go or walking away, because they either have major trust issues or they're not to be trusted. But I feel like this is somebody that has a lot of emotion for you. What is this person's future actions with Leo? Ace of Swords reversed. I don't like this. I don't like this because there may be a relationship here, right, where you guys are together, but there's no real foundation here. It feels like you guys are not communicating well. Ace of Swords reverse. It feels like there is a level of detachment there. If it's not good communication, it's lies, dishonesty. Tell me more about that. The Temperance reverse. There may be this is giving like bipolar disorder. Someone that tries to talk themselves out of the situation. One minute they're in, and then the next minute they're questioning the relationship. It doesn't seem like it's an equal give and take. This may be a relationship for a lot of you that started very quickly as well. But I feel like this person is extremely guarded guarded towards you, guarded in the connection. Tell me more about their future actions with the Ace of Swords reversed. See, it came out in the upright and then it flipped in my hand, or it came out in reverse and it flipped in my hand in the upright. It's like someone that is back and forth. It's like a never-ending cycle. I feel like you and this person, even if you're together, it's like a breakup to makeup, or there's some instability there, some type of drama. What is the challenge between Leo and this person that they are dealing with? Queen of Cups in reverse. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as the challenge. Some of you, maybe this person is emotionally not available, emotionally invulnerable, or is it emotionally shut down or detached in some type of way. They're not giving to the connection in the way that they should. Tell me more about that. It's difficult to fix whatever they either don't get over fights quickly, or maybe there was something that has happened or has happened in the past that they have not fully let go of or released. It could have hardened them in some type of way. I feel like they don't talk about their feelings. This is also somebody that may not necessarily feel attractive. It's like this is someone waiting for the other shoe to drop. Yeah, and then you got the Devil here and the Four of Wands in reverse. So it's kind of telling me that, like, this is a toxic relationship where maybe the two of you sort of feel stuck. But there is something here where it's like there's a lack of commitment. And it may be that someone is toxic, or the relationship is toxic in some type of way. It's like someone can't pull the swords out of their back. And that's the challenge, is getting over whatever, possibility of someone not being fully in it or not being fully committed, whether this happened in the past or whatever. I feel like there's a lot of secrets here in this connection that you guys don't fully discuss or talk about. But you don't necessarily let go either. What is the advice for my Leos in a relationship dealing with this person, if this is resonating? Leo, you continue to put in this effort, right? And it's telling you to guard yourself, protect yourself when it comes to this person. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. But it's telling you that you need to let go of something when it comes to this person that you've been holding on to so tightly, putting in the work into the situation. Is saying let that go. Protect yourself. Stop letting that situation hold you back. Give me one more for this. For Leo's advice. Stop giving more than what you're getting from this situation. In order for you to grow, in order for you to move forward, stop putting in effort. Protect yourself. You may need to pull back. Look at this. Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Like, it's telling you to walk away from this, but I mean, obviously you have choice. I feel like a lot of you are going to continue to put in effort and hopefully see. I feel like it's difficult because it's like whatever this relationship is, you're trying to put in the work because you've already put in work and you want to see the fruits of your labor pay off. But it's like, it's telling you to let something go. Tell me why, or tell me what the outcome is for this. The High Priestess, Piscean energy, King of Wands in reverse, the Emperor, Aries energy. You got heavy Aries in this read. heavy Aries. Three of Swords. Listen, somebody may be secretly being a player. Okay. I feel like there may be someone here who is a player that is keeping secrets or has some sort of mystery surrounding themselves in this connection. I also feel like someone here is very guarding the fact that they're not happy, right? That they're not getting what they want from the commitment, from the connection. Three of Cups in reverse, and the Lover is in reverse. You know, I see that, and then Nine of Cups in reverse. Someone eventually is going to come and take the blindfold off, allow themselves to see that they're not happy in this connection. And there could end up being some sort of silence between the two of you. And there's going to be a lot of fear associated with somebody giving up on this, because there are secrets here that someone here is not talking about. But I feel like this is going to go around and around for a while until one of you or both of you come to the understanding that maybe this is not something that you are happy with. But this is not something that is sustainable long term in the way that it is. And it's, you know, does the good outweigh the bad type of thing. All right. Regardless if you are single or in a relationship, let's see what other messages Spirit has for you. Some of you you may find yourself dealing with someone. There may be like a relationship where someone is either not in love or falling out of love. Something being completed. I do see potential stalkers, or someone, if you're in a relationship, this could be somebody that's lacking confidence and like jealous and going through your phone, or this is you doing this to this person, like keeping tabs. Some of you are struggling with the codependency of some type of connection. Those of you dealing with somebody, I feel like the relationship you're in is very karmic, and it's reflecting some type of inner wound within yourself. I also feel like some of you that are in relationships are hurt, maybe even avoiding communicating about something, avoiding speaking on your real feelings. Now, some of you, there will be flexibility in a relationship, especially if you are married or evolving into a higher level commitment with someone. I feel like somebody here can't let go of, especially somebody like either in a higher level commitment or married or whatever, they can't let go of dating other people, wanting to be married and committed, or, you know, wanting to be in that long-term commitment, but still wanting to play the field. And I feel like someone here is deeply sad about that. I'm seeing somebody here grieve over that. There definitely is some sort of new phase in your life. I do see a separation when it comes to marriage. For some of you, you could be going through a divorce or something of that nature. But I feel like you're going to be happier. If you're going through a divorce currently, or that's on the table, I feel like happiness comes out of that. Yeah, somebody does have a lot of options, or they're still out having one night stands, that type of thing. Potentially with somebody from that they have some type of past with. Oh my goodness. Listen, you literally have the card of date, keys on a ring, which says many options, decisions, one night stands, string along, and then seduction, which says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, third party interference. So somebody has yet to like grow up and get their shit together. Okay. I do see a surprise ending. Where someone is not showing their real feelings. Some of you may have a stalker. Okay. What else can you tell my Leo subscribers? What's going on with Leo? If you have adult children or older children in some type of way, they could be focused on achieving some type of success. Some of you are driven to succeed by your kids. I do see you gaining some sort of freedom. There may be certain people you stop talking to. I also feel like there could be a young man or male energy that is traveling or moving away or at some type of distance. I don't know who that young male energy is. Could be you if you're a young man. Could be your kid or somebody closer to you. I don't know. I do see your career gaining success. But I feel like, there may be a past lover, somebody that's younger than you, that you may have worked with, that you you have feelings for, or that there's feelings there. It doesn't have to be that you were younger than them or they were younger than you. I feel like there's just an age difference there. What else can you tell? A lot of you, your career, your success, you're going through some type of spiritual growth. I think you're more focused on your career success than anything. Some of you are going to be learning something, maybe going to school for something that benefits your career. I do feel like there's an obstacle in the way. Some of you, you may be working a lot, and work could be an obstacle in the way of you being able to date or put yourself out there. Maybe you're just focusing on your, what you have going on, or somebody's doing that with you. Some of you are at a distance from the person you're supposed to be with. I do also see you potentially traveling. There could be opportunities to travel. Money should be really good, guys. Money should be good, or it's getting better for sure. You may end up connecting with someone from your past. Somebody that could be like different, of a different ethnicity, or not your actual type. I am seeing someone here be cold, dismissive, bitter a little bit. Especially if you're dealing with somebody and there's like a third party situation, even if they don't have proof or you don't have proof, I'm seeing someone feel bitter about that. All right. Let's see. Messages for Leo. What can you tell Leo? Somebody's going to want to try again with you. But I feel like either you or someone you're dealing with, there is going to be feelings for more than one person. Like somebody's going to have feelings for two different people. And deny it. Someone could end up being caught up and deny it and act as though they're loyal in their connection. This is going to cause someone here to grow cold-hearted. Even if there's forgiveness, somebody's going to grow cold-hearted. And I feel like the other person is going to be, the one that gets caught up is going to be wanting to earn the other person's trust. This person, I feel like they're taking it and internalizing it, like having major self-esteem issues. Yeah. I see somebody really apologizing and feeling regretful. Somebody's getting mixed signals, for sure. Getting or giving mixed signals. Let's take a look at your career and money. You've got steady income coming in or expected income. I feel like some of you may be under a lot of, I don't know, like maybe your work environment is toxic in some type of way. Some of you could have bad credit and maybe need to fix your credit, or it may be difficult to overcome some sort of credit situation. Some of you may have some unexpected expenses that come up with school or training for something new. I do see changes for the better though. But I also feel like someone is micromanaging you or like looking into somebody at work, maybe. Now this could be someone looking into your finances, how much money you're spending, or what you're doing. So just be careful of that. Some of you are, if you have like a job that you're not looking for anything because you're comfortable where you are or the benefits are stable, I definitely see you saving money, or you're evaluating where you can save more money. And a lot of you are really trying to do multiple things. Like, you know, you're trying to keep up with your house. You're trying to keep up with your work. It may be difficult to focus on anything outside of getting your shit together. Like, some of you are not going to be able to go on vacation, or not going to be able to, you know, take a whole lot of breaks. I am seeing some type of debt having to do with something that you're learning, or some type of schooling of some type. And some of you, maybe it's like school for like real estate or something that is helpful for your business. It doesn't have to be real estate. I'm just, whatever you would be going to school for, to like open up a business or do or work for yourself or something like that. It could be. But I'm getting like you're opening up some new doors for yourself, where you've got some big decisions to make regarding your career. And I'm seeing that be the right thing, or you're on the right path. So we like that, right? I'm going to pull a couple cards for your health and wellness. Messages regarding health and wellness for Leo. Some of you, your hair could be falling out. I feel like there's something that you need to pay attention to. Some of you are taking a homeopathic avenue. You know, maybe you're also getting back in the gym or working out because you may feel like you've gained weight. If you're feeling unhealthy in any type of way, I'm seeing that change. And a lot of you are going to be like pushing away from the table, getting like substituting for a sweet tooth, substituting for healthy food, drinking more water, exercising. I feel like this was a bad read, honestly. Okay. Other than third party situation or whatever, but what does Leo need to work on over this year? Healing your inner child. Because this is what keeps you in a cycle of self-sabotage. Some of you need to get over some type of temptation. Letting go of things that are tempting to you. And there is something here about needing to let go of something or someone in your life. Can you tell me more about that? Yeah. Some of you need to heal your inner child because it's causing you to sell out. It's causing you to settle for less. It's causing you to settle for things that you don't deserve. It's making you unhappy. Some of y'all need to deal with some type of rejection, or you need to reject temptation. Okay. And I do see some sort of balance coming into your love life when you start letting go of things. There's something you need to let go of that doesn't make you feel good, that is going to benefit you in the future. There is a fiery climax approaching. Some of you need to meditate. And it's telling you to surrender to this because look at that. A new start is coming for you. Okay? Be honest with yourself. Show the world the real you. This is going to require some sort of adjustment in your life. Any advice messages? Visualize your prosperity. If you see it in your head, you can make it happen. And it's telling you to utilize your creativity. Some of you have a creative spirit, and you can make money off of it, okay? And it's telling you don't let someone get comfortable with disrespecting you. You're not alone. So stand your ground and conquer your fears. What are you afraid of? It's telling you that the things that you want are on the other side of fear. When you conquer your fear, that's when real love begins. Love of self, the love of others, etc. I am going to see about the signs you might be dealing with. So from Aries all the way through Pisces. All right, Aries through Pisces. If you are dealing with an Aries, they're guarded, they're bitter towards this connection. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like this is a Taurus that may be giving to more than one situation. They could be being a player, or they're just not being fair in the situation to you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this is a Gemini that acts like they're not themselves. They may even stop communicating with you, or they're not talking about the future. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this is a Cancer that wants to come back around, wants to fix this, wants to communicate with you. If you're dealing with another Leo, they may not be talking to you or moving forward even in the relationship. Like, I don't know, there could be like miscommunications in the relationship, or it's like being together with someone, but then things like are stagnant or the communication is not there. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like the Virgo is going to be moving on from something, or you're going to be moving on from something with the Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra, there's a lot of conflict with the Libra. Someone is emotionally or mentally conflicted about this. There could be like conflict between you and this person, even if you try to come back around. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there could be something solid with the Scorpio. I see them getting out of their own head. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're unhappy. They didn't get something they wanted. They're in the process of healing. They may be holding back, trying to heal from something that makes them unhappy. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they feel like they've lost power here. They're trying to move on, or they're not waiting. They don't feel like anything can grow from this. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're really in their head about this. They have a lot of fears, so they may be emotionally withdrawn. Some of you, this is an Aquarius that fears that either you're not in love with them or fears that they're not in love with you. If you are dealing with a Pisces, they're very guarded, very, very guarded, and emotionally like manipulative or emotionally shut down. All right. That is what I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.